topic 4, we're talking about taxation. So we're just finishing up this module here. So with taxation of medical insurance, there's some quick things that we do want to keep note on. And so if we have medical expenses, right, that are reimbursed by insurance, right? So if we receive any benefits, right, due to medical expenses, you might have filed a claim, etc., then it cannot be deducted from an individual's federal income tax, right? Those expenses cannot be deducted because they were already reimbursed by the insurance. And something else that we also want to take account is that incurred medical expenses that are not reimbursed. So if they're not reimbursed, then they can be deducted to the extent they exceed 7.5 of the insured's adjusted gross income. All right, so if they are not reimbursed by insurance, and it can be if the claim, right, if it was a exclusion, right, if it was something that the insurance doesn't cover, right, then there is a possibility that we can see that it will be deducted, right, from the gross income. Now, as I said, right, these benefits received by an insured under a medical expense policy are not included in the gross income, right, because they're paid to offset losses, right? So if one, right, incurred medical expenses and then received benefits, right, there would be really no change to an individual's federal income tax overall, right? So because you right, had expenses, but then they were reimbursed, right, through insurance, and so there's really no net loss or net gain, right, either. Okay. Right. So now let's take a quick look at these two questions here, and it's a quick review on topics 3 and 4, right, just kind of to finish up this module as well. All right, so for this one, for number 1, if we're looking at individual who has had a heart murmur since birth, right, this individual is most likely going to be issued a exclusionary, right, or impairment rider. So since this individual has had this pre-existing condition, and we can infer that the insurance company most likely won't cover this condition, right? And so then, we can then draw some connections possibly to taxation and how if this individual has a medical expense that wasn't covered, then there could be some possible, right, deductions. And then for number 2, right, we've just talked about the term double indemnity, right? So when we take a look at double indemnity, right, it means that twice the amount, right, of the face or the policy is paid to the beneficiary, right? So twice the amount, double, right? Double. So that would be $200,000. So that concludes topic 3 and 4.